God is a master storyteller. He can take parts of our lives, the pain, the problems, the ugliness, the hurts, the good, the bad. He can take all of that and make a new story if we trust him to do that in our lives. He can take our stories, our successes and our failures, our pains and our problems, our trials and our triumphs. He can take all of that and tell a new story that connects with his story, his larger story. But too often we don't tell those stories. It is often the case that many times in our lives, we listen to other people's versions of our stories. So for example, people will say to us, we should be doing this, that, or the other. We tell our story based on their expectations or based on their opinions. So let me ask you a question as we head into Lent. Who is telling your story? Who's telling your story? Is it you? Or is it some expectations people have of you? Is it opinions of others? Are they telling your story? Or are you connecting your story to God's story? That's what we're looking for. In Romans 8:28, it says, "We know that all things work together for good for those who love God and who are called according to his purpose." Right? God connects our stories, all the pieces of our stories, to his story. And so you can say this: a story with God is a story with a beginning, but never ends. You thought about that? When we connect our story with God's story, it has a definite beginning, but there's no end. It's a great story. But those beginning moments where our story begins with God are connecting stories. They are mountaintop experiences when we have a real encounter with the real Jesus. And those experiences help us see the world differently.